guys, we're here at South by Southwest 2016, and I am joined by Wyclef Jean.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. How you holding up out here?
You know, I'm doing well. I'm getting a little bit of sleep.
I ain't gonna
eating
lie
lots
to
of
you.
Tex-Mex.
I don't know. Last night I was with Khaled, Nas, Bun B, 2 Chainz.
Jeez,
I'm just trying to like recover.
I was gonna say, so you're telling me you're hungover as heck right now, is what you're saying.
South by Southwest is insane. I mean, when you come out here, literally, you're not gonna sleep till you go home.
No.
So it was all good.
So, and you're okay? You're feeling good? Do you want me to get you some water?
No, I'm good. I'm an island boy.
Yeah.
I'm used to the carnival, man. We party all night. It's all good.
I'm warming you up for your performance
That's
right
right,
now.
baby. Warm me up.
How many South Bys is this for you?
This like the 4th South by.
Okay.
And South by is important. Today was inspirational for me. I did my friend's show, Sway in the mornings, and I always usually come out once in a while to inspire young artists, you know, because my story is sort of like their story. So sometimes like you could see Wyclef or 50 Cent or Jay-Z or Nas or Khaled, but there's a backstory, and the backstory is like the grind. And South by Southwest is like, I'm gonna make you love my demo, Mr. Wyclef. Listen to this, please.
It's the hustle, man.
It's the hustle bustle.
Well, you've been in the industry for so long. What do you think about how it is now compared to when you first started?
I mean, actually now I think that you have way more access. I mean, because you can create your audience. When we was coming up, like basically like with the Fugees, we got turned down by over like 60, 70 different companies.
How crazy.
Right? Because they was like, yo, this is different. You know, I don't know, a rapper playing the guitar, a girl singing, I don't know. Next thing you know, it's Ready or Not, Here I Come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the score now, it's 20-year reunion.
Yeah,
this year.
20-year reunion, the score. What's crazy about that, I did most of that CD was done in my uncle's basement.
Shut up.
So like, I always inspire like the kids. I'll be like, yo, you don't need all of that. You could do that in your basement, baby.
On your computer now, even.
Yeah,
you know?
so what the kids are doing on their computer, I was doing 20 years ago in a basement. So I was treating the small equipment I have. I was, you could tell how much, in my hood, they call me the thug nerd. Because like, the way I was manipulating that software into hardware, it's no joke.
So cool.
I mean, the way I was manipulating the hardware as if it was software was crazy.
Totally. And
Yeah.
what's your best memory being in the Fugees? What is your best memory, would you say?
High school. You know, it's like just free spirit, no care in the world.
Yeah.
You know, just like living free, flying free. You know what I mean?
Your 8th album coming out, Clefication.
Yeah, actually, we flipped the title again.
What is it now?
You could tell
Update me, Wyclef.
You could tell I'm such an artist, right?
Yes.
I'm so
Indecisive.
artistic. I'm so indecisive. What's in it? But okay, so it looks like the album is gonna be Carnival 3.
Okay.
Now this is cool because this is sort of like a sequel. So if you remember like Batman, the movie, then Batman Return and all of that. So we had in 1997 an album called The Carnival. Then before I decided I was gonna run for president of Haiti, I did the last song we did Carnival 2, right? And then I had Sweetest Girl on there with me, Akon, Lil Wayne. Then I had this Shakira's Hips Don't Lie, wrote that for her. Then I left into politics and tried to go help my country. So when I came back and started working on the music, I was like, hold up, this is sounding like I'm picking up from where I left off last.
Interesting.
So that's what it sounded like.
That's really cool. I was going to ask you, how, looking back at your first album and now to your 8th album, how would you say your music has most evolved?
I mean, for me, it's like I'm a lover of the game and I'm always looking forward towards working with people. So I never put myself in the closet. So with this album, it was dope because we brought in a team called The Knocks. We have a song right now killing it called Kiss the Sky. And I do believe that geniuses, or whatever people consider genius, I believe the true genius is to have the idea to constantly open up your mind and be open-minded to working with different people. So that's how we approach the Carnival 3. And I got everyone on there. I got
Avicii, right?
Yeah, I got Tim. I work with Tim, Pusha T. I did a crazy version. Me and Pusha T did a crazy version of Daryl Hall's Rich Girl. And I sampled Daryl, but then we went and got Daryl Hall, had him do it. Yo, I got like Emily Sande.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, my albums are just like, like it's like a play. You feel me?
Well, you don't go and get like, some people. You get the best people.
Yeah, because I want when you listening to it for it to be an audio film.
Yeah.
I still believe like if you watch movies, I believe like if an album is dope enough, like it's gonna be like your driving album.
Absolutely.
So that's how I create it.
And so do we have a release date yet? Because everyone wants to know.
Well, we got the single coming next week. So the first single, we doing singles and B-sides. Okay. So y'all already know the B-side gonna be for the streets. Y'all know how I get down, man. So the A-side is it's where I left off with Hips Don't Lie and Sweetest Girl. It's a song called My Girl.
Okay.
And Word is Bond. When that joint come out, girl.
Can you give me a little tease?
I'm just saying, your hip action have to be ready. So you know what we're gonna do tonight? We're gonna be premiering some new stuff.
Nice.
So let me see. Okay. Let me see your joints. Get a joint.
They're not. Okay. They're good. And they're not too high.
That's good because because I'm gonna need you to move all night.
I
make people move.
I will promise you. Can you give me a little tease of My Girl?
My girl.
Yes?
Sim Sima, who got the keys to my Beamer like my brother Beanie Man in the middle of the summer.
I know I'm like left on this is like cliffhanger. I can't wait.
I like that. Cliffhanger. That's like a double entendre.
Starting with a single, but it'll be out this year.
Yes, the single will be out in the next like week and a half, and y'all can get it on iTunes. It's called My Girl.
Awesome.
The album later this summer. The Carnival, all my hip hop fans, y'all know I got y'all, and I miss it. It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited. Of all the people that you've worked with over the years, who's someone who's challenged you the most, or maybe brought out the best creative side in you?
I'm usually the one on the side that have to bring the best out of people, right?
So who does that to you though?
Whitney Houston did that to me.
Awesome.
Michael Jackson. Like when I was in studio with Michael and just seeing, like, how the perspective of the orchestra lives in his head.
Wow.
And also the kids I'm working with now, like the Knox, you know what I mean? New generation with the computers, the software, but yet, can play the instruments. I think they definitely bring the best to me. I like it.
That's awesome. And for you, you've accomplished so much in your career. What are you most proud of, would you say?
I didn't want to go down as the guy who just sings songs, make people dance. I'm really from a small village. In a small island.
Can we first say, I like this. This is good. This is working for you.
It's called Brooklyn swag.
I'm going to do it too.
I'm really from
I'm going to do it too.
You see what I'm saying? I'm really from a small village. So I would say probably the greatest thing for me is the fact that I'm the American dream. Like the fact that I'm the story of an immigrant. And the fact that you could come here and accomplish anything that you want and inspire kids to do that. You feel me?
You're inspiring me right now.
You feel me?
I'm gonna do all my interviews in South by like this.
That's it, baby. But you see my
no
swag.
Hands.
You see my swag, right?
I love your swag.
That's how Brooklyn do, baby.
If you could give yourself, your younger self, advice, knowing what you know now about the industry, what advice would you give yourself?
I probably wouldn't have broken like, certain women's hearts.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Some of them got away, huh? The good ones got away?
I just felt like, no, I'm with the best. But I just feel like, like I got a daughter, like she's like 11. So it's like, I'm like, damn.
She's not dating, is she?
I hope she don't bring like a Wyclef to the house. You know what I mean? Some young 15-year-old like Wyclef, like, Shakira. What's up, Mr. Jean? Hey, girl, I can see your body moving. I'm like, oh Lord.
No, you can't see it. What do you say to her? Are you like, you're not dating till you're 30 years old?
No. It's challenging, right? Because you gotta be a dad, but you gotta be a friend. I try to be a friend.
Does she know how cool you are?
Yeah, she knows I'm cool. But of course she's cooler. Okay, so the funniest story with my daughter is, I think a year and a half ago. So I get a call for the American Music Awards, and it's the band Magic. And Magic is like huge Wyclef fans. So they decide that they're gonna do the song Rude at the American Music Awards. And it's a big reggae tune.
Yeah.
Right? So my daughter, who's obsessed with Magic, right? Who thinks Magic is way cooler than her dad when it comes to reggae. I don't know what island she think I'm from. Sits me down and she's like, Dad, you have to be really good now these guys are good, you know?
What'd you say?
And I loved it because she gets to experience, like, because she didn't see the Fugees, you know?
Yeah.
So this is like her chance of being my manager.
I love that.
I love that.
That's so
Best thing in
cool.
the world.
Okay, couple of random questions. What's the first album that you ever purchased?
First album I ever purchased was Bob Marley's
Of
Exodus.
course. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, you know I'm a hippie, man.
First concert you ever attended?
First concert that I ever attended, Michael Jackson.
Awesome.
The Garden, yeah.
What's your go-to dance move?
My go-to dance move now would probably be the wobble.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you show me? Wobble.
You know what I mean? Like, you just like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you in the club, you drunk, anything, you can get away with it. You know what I mean? And if you want to just hold it back and then swing your arms and shit. Yeah.
That's perfect, Wyclef. If one song played every time you walked into a room, what song would you want that to be?
I gotta hear like Journey or something.
Oh, nice.
Don't Stop
Don't
Believing.
Stop Believing. So
Yeah,
good.
that's my jam.
I love it. Wyclef, good luck tonight. Thank you so
you.
much for hanging out with me. Give me a high five.
You already know, baby. Love is love.
I can't wait for my girl.
And make sure y'all go on to wyclef.com. Like, subscribe, and get all the Wyclef goodies, and look out for my girl. I really think y'all gonna dig it.
I think everyone's going to dig it. We're excited.
It's fun. It's fun.
Thanks so much. We'll see
Thank
you later.
you.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
baby. What's up, y'all? This your boy Wyclef Jean. Y'all watching Hollywire TV.